1,000-pound rolls or whatever.
Yeah.
And it comes out in the right gauge. It has the same machine that stamps the silver, copper same way. Copper is a little bit tougher than silver, isn't it? A little bit
Stickier.
stickier.
It's actually softer than silver, but it's it wants to stay together. So it likes to attract better.
Is it harder on the dies and the machines?
Yeah, it is actually. It takes a lot more tonnage to move the copper into the form. You know, the die. Silver is roughly about 150 tons. Copper is roughly about 190. 190 tons of pressure. And it, you know, takes a little more to move it. 70 a minute. So
70 minutes, a little, yeah. A couple thousand of them there, looks like. Not as loud as I would have expected. I would have expected it to be louder. Yeah.
That was my first surprise too. It's almost dead quiet. I had no idea it was running.
The actual pressure involved in stamping those medallions. Also, it's automatically puts in the paper roll too.
yeah.
That's what this machine does, obviously. Not just counts them, but does that weigh it at the same time also? Weigh it, count them, weigh them, and put them in the paper.
Paper helps with copper. The copper likes to oxidize. So the paper will attract, will pull any moisture off the coin from getting that brown.
But he has to do that by hand, the phone's by hand.
Just the back half of it. The copper is thicker than the machine set up for 20 count of 1 ounce. So the wrapper won't engage that ball. So there's your coin.
There's my first one. Well, my first one that I... So it's a brilliant uncirculated steel. This is the first time I've seen... Actually, it didn't quite look the way I expected it to.
Is that a good statement or a
well,
bad statement?
I don't know. It's not all that obvious that... I'm trying to look at the three-dimensionality of the figure, and it's not all that three-dimensional from what I see.
Silver comes out a lot better than the copper as far as three-dimensional look goes. But yeah, that's about the deeper you cut the dies.
There are a couple different elements that we look for when we're going through and creating something.
This was a laser die, so I don't know if that made the difference or not. But Gus talked me out of, well, he didn't really talk me out of doing the handcrafted. He said that for this coin, the laser die really would have looked the same. He didn't think it was justifying the extra cost.
I wasn't involved in the concept or art or any of those phases, and so I'm not really sure what ended up coming together to get that. But a couple elements that we watch out for are text, how well the text stands off the background, and so we kind of have a rough surface behind the text, which makes it a little bit difficult to read the text. Anytime you've got two 3D images on top of each other, or any kind of raised surfaces on top of the 3D image or underneath the 3D image, it always detracts from the 3D image itself. And so on this side, you've got a 3D image that's on top of this raised area, the raised area in the background, and he's holding the gun. And so you've got multiple elements that are coming together there that are going to all kind of stack on top of each other and squish them together as it comes out. What we typically do if we've got a lot of background and a 3D image that we really want to pop is we'll dome the die. So the die actually has a rounded surface on top. I'll show you a dome die in a second. And that gives us the ability to pop a whole lot more. But a dome die doesn't work when we've got all this extra material in the background because you have to also bring that off the dome. And what happens is you end up running out of material that you can manipulate in the coin. You've only got so much material in here. And if some's got to go this way, and you've got a lot of 3D relief on one side, 3D relief on the other side, you start running short on material to actually go both directions unless you take it out of some other area. So think about the dynamics of something popping out. It's got to remove material from other parts of the coin where there isn't anything at all to give extra material in the center where you want that additional pop. This is our Columbia 360 high-speed press.
The one you got recently a couple months ago, right?
A couple months ago, and it was a kind of a package deal. We ended up getting this lucky find along with it, Anthony, our production superintendent. So we tried to build the Mint around these three presses over here. These are our hydraulic presses. And so it didn't take a whole lot of time to figure out that that was just not going to be practical. These presses run about 5 or 6 a minute. When they're fully automated and the automation procedure actually works the right way, we can get them to about 10 or 11 a minute on a double strike. But it's just not anywhere close to being fast enough for us to do the volume that we're doing here.
Okay, I'm almost done here. I'm not sure what else. So there's no real way you can get your hands in this thing then. Because everything's shielded, everybody's got guards on everything.